Libby, you've been analysing the opening to Divergent. It's a science fiction film. How do we know that from the opening 2 minutes?
We can tell it's a science fiction film because at the start it shows a massive fence around the city, and it's based in Chicago City, but the city looks very different to how it looks now. It looks more destroyed and more high-tech and everything.
So we know it's in the future, and that's obviously a key convention for science fiction film. We watch that opening sequence and we're told about the different factions in society. What questions are we asking about the wider narrative, about the story and what's to come?
What's going to happen to all the different groups, whether they come together and help each other or whether they stay working in their separate groups. And if the narrator is going to come out and tell us what group she's in and how she helps the city and sort of things like that.
Yeah, we don't sort of, from that opening 2 minutes, we don't know if it's going to be a utopia or a dystopia, a nice place to live or a broken society. We don't know where that, whether or not it'll be a happy ending for that character. Quite right. How's music used?
At
that
the start,
creates mood. How does that change your work?
At the start, it sort of plays a sort of moody tone, where it's quite dark and, like, how do you say it, like...
Well, it makes the setting seem like it's a negative place. You're right, there is dark and moody music.
But then when it goes and shows the people, it sort of picks up a bit and the narrating starts and it's
maybe a bit more hopeful, possibly. But there are questions about that. It's the beginning of your AS media levels, media studies course, and at the moment one of the things you've been focusing on is camera shots. In that opening, which shots stood out for you, do you think were memorable?
There was a lot of establishing shots and bird's eye views of the actual city. It was like showing you where it was filmed and how, like where you will be looking during the film.
Try and immerse you in that setting and make you feel like you're there.
Yeah, perhaps. And it's only set in that place because it doesn't show you anywhere else.
Everywhere else is outside of the boundaries of the city. So that sort of perhaps makes us wonder about what is outside of the boundaries of that city as well. Very good, very interesting. Thank you very much.